Okay, today we're going to talk about quadrilaterals. For quadrilaterals, I just need you to know the properties and then how to apply the properties. Okay, so you're going to use this page in your packet for quadrilaterals. Notes, okay? So these are your notes. I pretty much told you everything. We're just going to mark it on the picture. So for properties of parallelograms, we have opposite sides are congruent. So this side is equal to this side. And then this side, we're going to use 2 tick marks, is equal to that side. Then it has opposite angles are congruent. So this angle is equal to this one. And then this obtuse one is equal to this obtuse one. Consecutive angles are supplementary. We don't need to mark that. Consecutive, the ones that aren't equal, they equal 180, okay? So remember, supplementary means equals 180 degrees. The diagonals bisect each other. We're also not going to put that in our picture because we don't want it to be too busy. But if we had diagonals here and diagonals here, they would cut each other in half, okay? Properties of a rectangle. The rectangle has all the properties that the parallelogram has. A rectangle is a parallelogram. So I'm going to put rectangle / parallelogram. Okay? Always. All right? So a rectangle is always a parallelogram. It's a little different with a rectangle because the opposite angles are equal, but they equal 90 degrees. So we're going to put 90-degree marks. So that means all the angles are equal, actually. We still have opposite sides that are equal. Okay. The consecutive angles are supplementary, so that means they equal 180. The diagonals are bisect each other and they're congruent. Maybe I do want to drop the diagonals in there. I didn't actually. Don't be trying to be in my video. Okay, so the diagonals are equal to each other. I'm going to put 3 tick marks so you don't mix them up with the other stuff. So they're all equal. And then these diagonals are also equal. I mean, these diagonals bisect each other. So we're going to do 3, 3. Then we're going to do the Roman numeral for 4. So we don't have to do 4 tick marks. So this piece is equal to this piece. And then this piece is equal to this piece. Okay? All right, properties of a rhombus. The rhombus has all the properties of a parallelogram, so it's also a parallelogram. Okay. It does not have all the properties of a rectangle, so it can't be always a rectangle, all right? All right, so we have opposite sides are congruent, but in a rhombus, all the sides are congruent. All of them. Then opposite angles are congruent. So we'll put 1 tick arc mark there, 2 arc marks here. Consecutive angles are supplementary. So if they're not equal, they're supplementary. So they equal 180. The diagonals bisect each other. So I'm going to do 3 tick marks there. Oh, I forgot I only had 1 tick mark, so I can do 3 here. And then I'm going to do 2 here. Okay. Then all 4 sides.
These 2 are congruent, and then these 2
are congruent. We already said that the diagonals are perpendicular. So right here, these make 90-degree angles. The rhombus is a little busy. It's 90-degree angles. 1, 2, 3, 4 90-degree angles. And then the diagonals also bisect the opposite pair angles. So this angle is equal to this one. 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 Okay? All right, properties of a square. Now, a square is all of this stuff together. A square is a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus all the time. It just has some extra stuff. So, all the sides are equal. All the angles are equal to 90. The diagonals are equal. And all the angles, the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So they're 90 degrees here. Okay. So if you use these pictures to answer the questions, you can use these pictures to answer questions, okay? Because all I just need you to know is basic stuff, all right? And you can use this to refer to.